Welcome back to the channel. I'm Emma. Matthew is here. He never seems to be in the start of these videos. Today is our last day in Malta on Gozo, so come with us for a relaxing day. We're not planning on doing too much today, but we can show you what you can do if you want to just have a bit more of a chilled day. So come along with us.
This life that we're living, ain't never gonna give it up. Double shot for the gifted, and one more for us. There you go, drink it up. All this love in a cup. Yeah, we go slow, we go.
We're out on the streets. It's nice and quiet today. It's a Tuesday. Yes, it's Tuesday. Weather's lovely today. We're just going to head to some little souvenir shops for presents and then hopefully go and get a little coffee, sit in the sun.
Seems like it's reversing it all the way down the road.
What, someone's reversing down here?
Yeah.
I couldn't
From all
imagine
the
doing
way back
that.
there.
No.
That's in a van as well.
No, thank you.
You're still keeping up with homeless as well.
There you are. I don't know why it just doesn't ever want to let you in. It makes it look like we're walking so far away from each other and we're not. Maybe that's when I need to put the wide lens on it actually.
It's still going on.
Is he actually reversing down? Wonder if you can see behind me. I don't know if you can see him. They are actually, like, because they do this a lot, like with their driving, they are good at like getting through those small spaces, aren't they? Okay, now we're going to the main bit. We've been to little souvenir shops and got some things. Now we're just out here. They have so many lovely handmade stuff. We just need to watch for our weight. We don't have enough weight, unfortunately. Matthew's just inspecting our cameras.
There's Gozo duck.
Oh, nice. Yeah, no, they have so many lovely handmade stuff. If we had a bit more room, we possibly would get.
It's all wood.
We've got some soap and it's got a little stone on it that you can use as a decoration that says Gozo. Handmade. Because we collect a Christmas decoration everywhere we go, so that's perfect for us and it's perfect for little gifts as well. So we're just going to wonder, we still need to get some nougat or nugget for some people. So we might have to go back to Fontana because we've not actually seen any nugget, like not anywhere else, have we? Any of the food bits. It's just nice to have a little wander today, isn't it? It's lovely.
Pick your own, take a little story.
Is that like a little bracelet? Nice.
The piano.
Yeah, everywhere we pass, you can hear this piano. I think, is it not? It's an academy. Yeah. Nice. Nice to be serenaded as you're walking down the streets. An old petrol pump. I wonder if that used to be like a garage of some sort back in the day.
Motor and cycle accessories.
Oh, there you go.
That's cool, it's for sale. Land and house for sale.
Right, well, we head down this way.
That was Toyota. That's brilliant.
I do actually quite like that here. It's just seeing all the old cars that people have.
But you don't see a lot of top of the range, big
No.
cars. They're all small. They are just fun to get from A to B.
We're just heading down this way because Matthew just had a notion to go down here, but he actually thinks his instincts are being correct and taking us to where the way Fontana is. We'll soon find out because normally us in directions are not the one. There is a coach just dropped lots of people off, so hopefully. So we had to turn left a little bit. We went a bit too far down, didn't we? There's so much building going on here. I don't know if it's like they're building from scratch or if they're just sort of bringing them up to spec. Almost here. We're just going to go down the steps again like last time. It's been a nice walk actually, nice and quiet. For it being like a Tuesday, the roads aren't exceptionally busy, are they? They're quite quiet. Is it not down there? There we go. Yeah, these steps here. I need to watch because my sandals are slippy. And all the buildings here are nice. I could just have a wander around looking at the buildings all day and filming it. Kai, would you like this bag? In fact, it'll be Jack that watches this. Jack, ask your dad if he'd like this bag. Or there's this one with Popeye on it. Sure, there's other ones. There's a t-shirt. Just been to Fontana and we got some souvenirs that we went in for. We now have a bag, luckily. that we've been able to put everything in, so that's handy. We're just going to head back now to the main area, possibly get a nice coffee. Just enjoy the wander back and the nice weather before we have to go home tomorrow. Again, the streets, the buildings, they're always lovely. Well, apparently that Vogue Exchange is if you like old like vintage clothes. It had it in I think the magazine, or it was on something, maybe the leaflet.
Do you hear that? My sanity about to break while everyone I know's out. On a trip, on a boat, on a lake. I'm tired of feeling all FOMO, babe. I don't even.
We just had a little stop for a coffee and a water. You had a Fanta, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
But we're just going to head back to the hotel because our terrace is south facing, so it's always got the sun. So we're going to go there and enjoy that for a little bit. I do like our little walk back to the hotel.
I think it's because we know we're going back to a good
Yeah,
hotel.
I think it's because we know our bearings now too. But I think even the landmarks, like we walk back to this,
You see something different. Yeah.
which rings its bells every
I know.
15 minutes.
A good half hour at 5:30.
And then we get to go down these little steps with the mosaics. I find though that these stairs almost need to be a bit more. Well, I mean everywhere is slippy here. I'm wearing Birkenstock, and I'm slipping everywhere. No, a bit like almost higher. It's like they're almost too low for your feet to go and sink. Yeah. Bike stairs. And the main bus terminal, like we said, is literally behind the hotel. So that's it just there. We've not tried it out though, but we have been told it's good.
Every bus on Gozo comes here.
Yeah. We're definitely in the good spot. And then we get our little walk through the garden. I love it.
Pretty rosy.
It smells really good here.
We'll go around the garden.
Yeah, we're not on a rush.
We're not driving.
We're not driving. We were just going to say as well, the smoking culture here is really big.
I think it's Europe in general.
Yeah, well, we're not judging. We're not smokers, and because I've got asthma, sometimes I find it really hard when we're sat down. I know they're doing it outside, but I find it really hard to breathe. So when we were sat down there was quite a few people around us smoking. So it was a bit uncomfortable to sit
If you're downwind of it, it's a bit.
around. So that is just something to bear in mind here too. Oh, let's go up here. We've not been up here yet. It is very hot today too.
Prickly pear.
Oh, is that what the prickly pears look like? I don't think I've shown everyone. I possibly have. Well, yeah, there's a prickly pear.
I'll show you our nugget.
Yeah, we've got some nougat, whatever you want, however you want to say it. Matthew sniffing the plants.
Yeah, well.
I think it was like the stuff reasonably priced for like souvenir shops. It wasn't
A
too
lot
bad.
of it's handmade, which
Yeah,
is.
they've got so many handmade stuff that like we said as well, I wish we had a bit more room to take some things home. But we will be back, so I mean I've packed stuff that as usual, you probably are the same, that I've not worn, but it was hard to tell when we were looking at the weather what it was going to be like. I'll turn you around, there's all the trees. It was hard to tell what the weather was going to be like, and especially if there's wind here, it can be cooler, but we've not had any issue with that.
Got little olives.
And on some of these benches in the gardens, they've got little buttons that you can press, and it either plays music or tells you.
Oh, I've got that album actually.
We've got another
There's Paul.
one.
Ringo.
I see it first when I was going up. I did think, is that the Beatles? You're going to press it? See what this one does.
Music mode.
Probably get copyright for that music. It's pretty cool though, right? So we're back at the hotel room. We bought these last night, traditional Pastizzi, I think you say it, ricotta. They do different types, but it's traditional Maltese dish, snack, food. So we're gonna try it just now. Alright, let's give this a go. I think it was heated up. It would be quite nice. This is what it looks like inside. You can get them, they do little stalls. And some like cafes and stuff have them, which we probably should have tried because they'd probably be heated up and nicer. But we just thought we'd get these since they were half price as well, just to give them a bash. Matthew's just gonna try it now, see what he thinks. What are your thoughts?
It's just a pastry with a lump of ricotta in the middle.
Oh well. We did actually try one at breakfast, which was a smaller one, and it wasn't heated up, but the one at breakfast was a lot nicer. I think it had like a herb in it of some sort. Whereas that, like Matthew said, it does just taste of pastry. You can't really taste the ricotta at all, can you? I almost wish we'd got, I say, a proper one at one of the little cafes, but
Probably done in the airport.
yeah, they might actually have them at the airport, but it's fine. Also, another thing, it was good to know that this hotel actually does check your hot tub and clean it accordingly, because I can imagine a lot of places probably don't even bother, but they do check it here, which it's great to see. Oh, Matthew's enjoyed that. He said it was okay. We are probably going to go in the hot tub since it's the last day and have a little relaxation time here. The aircon is on in the room and I'm starting to feel a little bit cold, so come out here for heat. But yeah, we're going to make full use of the hot tub. We have been going in at night and it's been really nice. But you know what it's like when it's your last day. You try and use things a lot more. And just across there is Casa Vostra, which has the best pizzas, and that is where we are heading. So we're now back in the room. We've had a lovely dinner. I didn't film anything at dinner, but just before we went in for dinner, we were crossing the road and then I got sidetracked and everything. We asked the reception if we could have a little tour of the other rooms, if there was any availability in the hotel, just out of curiosity. So they've been so lovely, the staff here, and they took us to the presidential suite. One of the rooms was the Juliet balcony and the other room was, what other room was it, Matthew? Can you remember what it was called? It's the one with a terrace, jacuzzi, sauna and hammam shower. But anyway, we'll put them in a vlog. I don't know whether to put them in this one or, like I said, put one all together about the hotel itself. But yeah, that was really nice of them and very informal and talking through the benefits of each room. So that was good. Dinner was lovely, and again it was so cheap. How much did it come to?
€26.
26 euros, and that was for 2 pizzas, like handmade oven.
Oh yeah.
Oven? What kind of oven? Handmade wood fired. That's the word I'm looking for. Oven pizzas. You had a beer, and we had a bottle of water as well. So it's cheaper than a Domino's.
Yeah.
And it's a nice atmosphere. So if you're ever here, that is definitely a recommendation.
Pretty much sitting down and then fed within 10 minutes.
Yeah, they were really nice. We then quickly went to the supermarket, which is below this hotel. But I didn't bother filming in there, and I think I forgot to film. There was a little Disney section with all the garden and stuff as well, but it's fine. I also didn't realise that this hotel, I thought it was across floor 4 and 5, but some of the rooms, is it the ones that are just Juliet balcony rooms?
Yeah,
they're on the second floor, which I didn't realise. So it's bigger than you think. It's still hard to get used to the layout of here because it's a shopping mall below, and then there's other like offices and things as well. It makes sense when you're here, but I mean, I can't in my head work it out. But at the minute, we are going to just pack up everything that we need to, because we've got an early start in the morning. We're getting picked up at 7:15 to get a taxi to the ferry, and then from the ferry, is it like an hour drive, if even that?
After the ferry, yeah.
after the ferry to the airport, because our flight is a morning flight, so we've got an early start, but we're going to pack everything now, so then we just need to get up and pretty much go. Another thing that they actually offered us this morning, which I'm annoyed I forgot to take a picture of, is so we arranged our transport here and back with the hotel, which they offer as a service as well, and because we're going to miss breakfast just by like 45 minutes from it starting, they offer you a grab and go little bag if you want it. So they give you a choice of things that they can give you, and you just hand it in if you've got any allergies or you want anything extra, and they give you it to go so you don't miss out on breakfast. So we've opted for that. The choices are sort of like ciabatta, roll, white toast, brown toast. You can pick your spread, then you can pick your filling. You can pick a piece of fruit if you want, or a cake of the day, and then a juice like a water or apple or orange juice as well. So we'll let you know what that is like tomorrow. But I thought that's really good, because our breakfast is included with our stay, but it's nice that they offer that if you want. So yeah, packing up, go into the hot tub. The good thing here is we've got the towel rails, so anything like your bathing suits and stuff, they can all get dried, so they'll be ready to pack away in the morning, which is good. And then just chill, and then set an alarm ready for tomorrow. Also, we didn't have any like dessert there, but as we were walking past, there's a little restaurant called Hog that we'd went to dinner one night and had a cake and a coffee, and I couldn't resist, since it was the last night, to pick up a little red velvet cheesecake. So I've done that as my dessert, which I will enjoy after we have packed up. I will show you it in a second. So here's the red velvet cheesecake. Oh no, the little top's falling off, not to worry. But it is delicious. Matthew thinks he's going to be sharing this with me. One last time in the hot tub before we go home. No! But we're going to enjoy it. It's travel home day. No. Matthew's sad, he's sitting there. It's 6:30 in the morning. We're getting picked up in about 15 minutes to head to the ferry port, and then, like we said, another taxi after that to the airport. And for one last time, Matthew is listening to the birds chirping away out here. Yeah, they have quietened down a little bit. They were a lot noisier. It's just nice and peaceful here in the morning. But yeah, it's time to head. Everything's packed up. We've done all the checks. Nothing should be left. So let's head home.
Don't even care if we stay home, put our to-do list on ice. We crank the AC to 79 and make a little island right here. And there ain't a palm tree in sight, but there's not a cloud in your blue eyes. If we need a drink, I'll be the bartender. I got a fifth of Patron and a blender. Baby, slipping on a swimsuit is overrated. We don't need a beach to get a half naked. Life's too short, let's not waste it, 'cause paradise is wherever we make it. Paradise is wherever we make it. Till the sun's up Monday, we'll tell our phones, do not disturb. I got my straw hat, babe. And you can finally pull the tags on your Tommy Bahama shirt. Blue crush up on the 85-inch sound machine. When we wanna hear the ocean, I think everything we need is right here. And there ain't a palm tree in sight, but there's not a cloud in your blue eyes. If we need a drink, I'll be the bartender. I got a fifth of Patron and a blender.
And just like that, we are now home. It was actually quite an easy flight. Look at the state here. It was an easy flight. It was really quick. It was over and done before you knew it. We got through passport control absolutely fine. We got our case absolutely fine as well. But we are really tired because we have been up since about 5 this morning, and we've literally only had the little grab and go bag that the hotel gave us. So we're lagging. I need energy, I need food. Eyes are feeling a bit nippy and sore. And I think I've managed to catch a cold, which is always great for coming back with. But yeah, Mum and Dad picked us up, and we were just going to start unpacking the case and putting a washing on. I don't know if you're one of these people that as soon as you get in, you open the case and empty it all, or if you leave it for a few days, but we are definitely the type that we just want to get everything out, washed, and then just relax this evening. Probably going to be an early night. But thank you for following along if you have on our journey in Malta. It's been the best 7 days. We've really enjoyed it and we would really recommend it. I know this particular vlog will probably not be that long because we didn't film a lot of travel home day. I know, I think we last spoke to you, it was at the hotel room just before we left, and I had all intentions of filming the ferry to explain how you get on it or where you go, but it was just, we got dropped off from the taxi and we were straight on the ferry. It was a different one from the last time, still a big ferry, and there's also people going to work. It was busy, and then waiting on the taxi at the other end, so there wasn't actually a lot to film, to be honest. And same with the airport. It was really busy after we'd gone through passport control, so we were stood for a good hour and a bit waiting for the gate to be called. So again, it was busy. There was nothing exciting to show you that you probably would have enjoyed. I mean, I actually don't know, do people enjoy travel home days or not? I know me personally, I prefer the travel days rather than the travel home days, so I don't even know if it's something people are interested in or not. That's why probably with this vlog, I mean, you'll know because you'll have seen it now, but it'll be combined from the day before, so yesterday and today as well, because they're both quite short ones, are just like almost like a little bonus one. But yeah, thank you for following along, and if you've watched all our vlogs, we really do appreciate it. We also have our Disney series, if you've not watched that, from October, and a little mini Australian series from when we visited family at Christmas time, so you can watch that too if you've not caught up. We do have a big holiday planned in July. We're going back to Florida for 4 weeks, partially staying off-site and partially staying on-site, so you've got that to look forward to. But in the meantime, but we'll never say never, there's no holidays in between booked at the minute. Might stay that way, it might not, we might go away for a weekend, I don't know. But yeah, Matthew's just sorting everything out, the now outside, making sure everything's fine, but we'll leave it there. So again, thank you, please subscribe. It does mean the world when people subscribe. It means a lot more than you probably know. So thank you, and we hope you enjoy the series, and we'll see you for the next one. Bye.